I've never really seen it in this matchup, so let's see. But also, yeah, because he was playing far away, like when he was getting power shields, they were meaningless. But let's see what happens. I want to see JustJoe play pretty close, or at least closer. Close where he can threaten stuff.
It's looking like he's getting in there for the scrap right
Yeah,
now.
he definitely is, but he's coming a little hard in the scrap.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's not bad. Gotta move out of shield, gotta be fluid. Okay, that was good. Oh, interesting. Ober, I talked to Ober about that recovery too, because Ober almost always jumps back after forward throw.
Okay, so
and I told him he should
shine stall.
Yeah, just sometimes shine stall, sometimes makes no
throw it in there.
Interesting that he did it versus JustJoe. I don't know if JustJoe also calls him out for that. Yeah.
Wow, that Nair.
Yeah. Nair, shield drop Nair through the platform is so good because it's less landing lag than Bear.
Yeah. It's not the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, yeah.
It takes a little bit
when
of
you
finesse.
do it, it's a lot easier to be safe on shield.
Yes.
Like you can do bears and just get grabbed or send the shield or whatever. But if you get the Nair, it's probably safe on shield.
Yep. Ober setting up the lasers.
Yeah, JustJoe kind of, I mean, yeah, he's going away from them. He can definitely challenge them a little more. Wow. Did a laser go over his head there?
I actually looked away for a second.
Okay. Ober also, that's another thing that I've talked with Ober about. He used to be like the cheat code to beating Ober, and also kind of Falcos in general, is just jump around on platforms a lot.
Yeah.
But Ober, after Skurzo, does that like all the time.
Right.
And everyone else doing that versus Ober too. He's actually really good at that, so you kind of have to stay more grounded versus him. But JustJoe naturally is going to stay grounded, so it's kind of okay.
This is kind of a weird question. Is
JustJoe's the Fox.
Yes.
What is your question?
Relative to like their skill levels, does one of these excel at this matchup more than the other one does?
It's a good question because I feel like Ober might have bad matchups, but this is not one of his bad matchups.
Sure.
I don't know if that means he excels at it. JustJoe, I told him he's the most consistent player in Chicago, but I don't know if that's true because he did lose to Pablo last week. But I think JustJoe is pretty consistent all around.
Okay. So the matchup should not necessarily be a huge
I mean, I think like the
players.
matchup would be a factor for Ober, like if he was playing like like I would favor RP over
absolutely.
Ober. But I think this one is
I asked
not bad matchup.
I asked Ober who he would rather have to play to win the tournament, you or RP, and he said obviously you.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew the answer. I just wanted to hear it. Yeah, Marth tough.
Nice, that was sick. So he power shielded, in a range where he could wave dash in and punish.
Yeah.
Immediately.
There was the tournament.
This is too far away.
The tournament that he won. He was playing insane. Got the kill there. He was playing insane out of his power shields.
I mean,
his movement out of it was so impressive.
He played a 1 out of 10 at that tournament. But in grands. But yeah, he did very easy to power shield lasers, I think.
Yeah. But I was more impressed not by the power shield, but by the movement out of the power shield.
Yeah, but you have to position yourself in a way that you can do it. And anyway, I don't know what happened. So JustJoe won. I'm really looking at like micro situations instead of what's actually happening in the match. Maybe I'll change. See, I think when he wave dashed, I know, talking immediately about a micro situation. He was kind of far away and he immediately wave dashed back. I think he wants to wave dash down or wave dash forward in there something more
just
often.
staying close.
Yeah, well, not move farther, I guess.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't even that close. Because Ober was retreating with a laser.
So there, when Ober retreats with lasers and he stands still, should he take space?
He can. He's allowed to. I think. Like you're allowed to. I think you shouldn't retreat. Is the thing. Like you should at least have the space you're given.
Good call out. That's essentially what I expected to happen.
Yeah. That looked kind of punishable, but I kind of don't mind not going for it.
A lot of lasers landing there.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. He's also really good at like these close range shine out of shield stuff too. So like even though Ober was able to like inch forward in a good space, it still just didn't work out. Because
Joe's the one getting a lot more out of the interactions.
That was the shine out of shield that he missed too. Yeah, see, but did you see Ober there to deal with the power shield, right? Because like he lasered and then jumped over the next laser and lasered again. So he had a pretty good position, but then just like the close range, JustJoe just won that like scrap.
Yeah,
which is honestly like
just short-handed a grab, missed it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's a lot of precision on Falco too to not mess up, like do aerials that aren't shine out shieldable and stuff like that. So like even when he can get in the range he wants and stuff. See, I like that. That's a good wave dash back, right? Because he was moving forward. So you know you could kind of meet him in the middle and try to challenge that, or you could wave dash back, but then you're still in a good range to challenge the next thing.
I see.
Well, that was really good. That down tilt was actually insane.
That up tilt. Jumps out of the laser.
Yeah, jumped out and landed forward. He jumped out forward. I definitely did not expect that. I thought he would. Yeah, like jump
he
back.
got a very forward jump there.
Yeah, it was just really unexpected. Okay, so...
Caught Ober unexpected.
Yeah, exactly.
Not ready for it as well, and got the kill for it.
Oh, Ober doesn't do those lasers
there.
there. Crazy SDI.
I was going to say, is down air the right move there? I don't know what else.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
You could do the nair, the ginger nair. You could also
down
down
air forward tilt?
Yeah, that probably would work.
Yeah.
He probably could have down aired a little bit more into the stage where he couldn't have teched on the stage. Like he could have maybe teched on the wall.
Yeah.
Ooh, reads the top platform. I like shielding the laser and full hopping with your back turn is also pretty broken. That used to be kind of my strategy for Falco.
Yeah,
in general.
It's too good for how not that hard it is. Good CC to get that shine.
Nice. So I think he might have done the wall power shield there.
Double shine leads to a tech chase situation.
Ooh, bears him before he lands. Doesn't even give him a chance to
Wow.
nice shine.
Very solid. JustJoe playing, I would say, not
Don't
what he
agree with
wanted.
that SD.
Get a grimace from Ober.
One stock less.
I would say JustJoe's playing like a little bit calmer and simpler than I normally see
I
him
agree,
play.
yeah. He's, I mean,
But it's working.
he's definitely doing a good job. Like, I think he's not necessarily staying at the range that, like, you should be all the time, but it's really hard. But I think when he's not at that range, he's not, like, attacking from too far away and giving Ober free hits.
Yeah, he's not overextending or overexerting himself.
Ober has to, wow, that's crazy. So Ober has to be the one to, like, inch forward himself, and then you know, there's that scrap situation where JustJoe also has really strong shines on a shield.
And it's just coming out on top, most of those.
Oh, he is dead.
Was, you don't want to DI it that way. Not if you want to live. Everybody has different goals.
It's unreactable, that S smash. It's like very borderline reactable, the non-charged S smash. It's basically unreactable, I think, at a normal human level. Yeah, see, I think he didn't have to wave dash back there. It's not too bad, though. That was a good dash back, because as he's inching forward, he dashes back, and then he punishes the next thing. But you kind of see he's getting stuck a little bit where he's standing. So this is where, like, a lot of Foxes would start jumping more.
He got that power shield on that very low laser.
Yeah,
really good.
Well, I don't know. I don't think there's unpower shieldable lasers in this matchup.
I don't think there are. There are just ones that are harder.
Yeah, there definitely are in like the Marth.
The lower ones tend to be harder.
I think because I never learned how they worked, there aren't any in this matchup, so I didn't have to. But maybe there are.
I think you're right that there aren't, because Ober has told me about them before, and I didn't even know they existed.
Yeah, versus Marth. He has a video on it. Yeah. I did not watch it. Gets the tech chase. Does not get the tech chase. He grabbed too far. He like had it. Like he just dashed too far with the grab. Oh, not the best edge guard. Yeah, okay.
Works out. Gift from JustJoe.
Yeah, because he's set up for the bear, but he just did a laser F tilt instead.
Ober has found his sea legs. If JustJoe is the ocean.
Oh, I thought you were reading a chat
message.
That's just an original, a melt original.
Yeah, I kind of say weird stuff sometimes. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really make sense.
Gotta fill in the space.
Yep.
Ooh, drifts back at the dare last second. All right, this game is okay, good. I don't like commentating when there's like 3. It's like the game's over. I guess that's when you say shit like sea legs or whatever.
Yeah, that's when you throw in the sea legs.
Yeah. Because it's like, what are you?
That's when you compare JustJoe to an ocean.
Yeah.
And Ober to a vessel or a man on a vessel.
All right, do we still have to, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
until the next
going,
game, I guess.
So where do we go? Where do we go from here?
So JustJoe, like I said, he generally plays pretty grounded. So I would expect FD with an O in the middle.
Yeah, exactly what you meant.
Yeah, I mean, it's
That's
like
an interesting.
Some people say, you know, FD is like clearly good versus Fox. I don't pick it in this matchup, but I think because JustJoe is naturally grounded, I picked this stage. This is actually my first counter pick.
Is this just to mess up Ober's lasers?
That's one of the, I mean, it's also a small stage and your full hop reaches the top platform.
Oh my gosh, big ol' Chubbs in chat instead of here. Kind of messed up.
I don't think I've ever seen big ol' Chubbs at Midlane. Has he been to? Yeah, he was at one. He was at one that I didn't go to.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that back turn and then bear when they come in is like so good. Back turn bear is just like broken in every matchup at Fox. I've started to realize. Wow, he wants. I don't think Ober thought he could go straight. I like the wave dash towards him after the first laser. Get in a position where he could punish. Don't need to full hop there, but it's not too bad. Okay.
Eats a back air.
Yeah, he reads him coming in, or he stops him from coming in, right?
Another chance, but not likely. Yep, big ol' Chubb. You're sorry?
Yeah, I saw Skrzo popped off.
It's all right.
Skrzo popped off against big ol' Chubb. I remember that set.
It's all right, man.
And then lost to Max Addy and dash dancing on. See, that's the thing, right? That's kind of what I was saying. Just like dash dancing on the top platform or whatever is like kind of a cheat code versus Falco, but it doesn't really work versus Ober anymore.
Yeah,
he's really good at
too much
playing
practice
around it.
versus it.
Yeah. I mean, it's still pretty good. I like using the platforms. Basically, part of my game plan is like use the platforms to reset, right? Like reset back to neutral instead of trying to hit him. But anyway, he's destroying him. I really don't even know like when these stocks go away. It still has a jump.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like stuff has drastically changed,
Yeah,
but obviously it has.
It's because I'm looking at such small interactions instead of like a big picture.
Right. I haven't seen Joe win as many of the scraps. Like,
yeah, I think that's
there's
a big
not
thing.
nearly as many of the shine out of shields happening. Ober's. I think it's not that Joe's missing him. I think Ober's gotten better about not putting himself in a position where he's going to get shine out of shield.
Yeah, well, let's see. Here's
Except
the
for there.
scrap. Okay, but he doesn't. I mean, he gets a...
Yep.
Oh, JustJoe misses a grab. Oh, just the
that
last
barely hits.
That's why one time we saw like JustJoe dash really far back out of the down air. Yeah. Okay. See that bear hit through the top platform, the full hop bear. So it's easy
Ober
to
was
keep.
a lot more in the lead a second ago.
Yeah, that's why I think this stage and like Yoshi's kind of lend to comebacks in this matchup, kind of on both sides, but also just with Fox, because he was able to keep the pressure on in a combo because he had like the full up air on the top platform, which you don't get on Battlefield.
Oh, he's in the corner here. Gets out.
Good SDI by Ober.
Very good SDI.
Yeah. You can play around that a little. Oh, probably didn't mean to roll. Probably meant to wave dash, but gets the slide off grab ledge.
Ober just patiently waiting in his shield.
Let's see. I don't know, but he keeps doing those full hop, full drift in airs, and I don't know about it. It's a little too far away, I feel like.
All right. Ober with you know, a healthy stock.
Yeah, he does
but,
die for
you know,
it.
it's not.
Doesn't get. We're
It's not
also
a
seeing
newborn.
like missed tech chases and stuff.
Yeah. It's you know, it's
Winner
winter semis. It's not
Yeah.
winners finals
Okay,
yet.
reads ledge. I mean, compared to the first two games.
Definitely. That's definitely true.
See, he's trying to like jump on platforms and like shark him. Yeah, and it doesn't really work. I mean, it doesn't get punished too
Smash
much.
there. I don't know why, but it felt like this was game 5 already. Like, it felt like
No.
Ober had already won another game.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
that's
because he
not the
had a
case.
bigger lead, I think.
Ober
in this
could
game.
literally lose the set in this game.
Yeah,
It could just be
it's
a 3-1.
still pretty. Okay.
Oh.
Well, no, he could downer. Oh.
Yeah.
He said. I don't know about the down smash. Down smash is. Like if he techs it,
yeah.
I mean,
He did
well,
tech.
down air is also techable, but like the down air, you still have time to do something else. You're not going to get punished. But
Right.
if he does a tech side B off the down smash, he
lives.
lives and hits him.
Yeah.
Like a tech wall jump side B,
Yeah.
like is a true punish on the down smash.
Yep.
And then they're knocked down because it knocks down at 0 maybe. Not sure about that. And then you can like running double shine and you can just kill him. I had a whole vision. Anyway, so still going for the spell stage. Still wants at least the potential for platforms.
This could be a reverse 3-0.
Right, or it could not be.
Or it could not be.
Those are the 2 of the 3 options.
What is the third option?
I don't know. I'm sure there's one though. Gets the kill, so it gets the punish.
Wow. Okay,
Alright, so-
that was a huge first stock.
Yeah, just how to. We haven't seen like full punishes that much. I feel like when I
Yeah.
play versus Ober or Falco, I need like 0 to deaths, or
Really?
you know, pretty full punishes to an amazing dash dance.
I mean, in the 2 games that JustJoe won, it was a lot of those scrappy
Yeah,
situations
yeah.
out of shield.
See, I think that's such a good thing. That's really hard for Falco to do. Oh my god, he's just dead.
Well covered.
But he just back turn, full hop, power shield, full hop, power shield, and then you can make your move whenever you want, basically.
Gets a grab. Oh, gets a roll up, which I don't think he wanted.
No, it's definitely a thing. Yeah, because
Okay.
it covers short and it can cover that if you do it at the right time. The one he did only covered short.
Okay.
I think actually the secret is get up attack there, but no one does it because get up attack can cover can hit the full leg that like hits it back, and the short
Right.
it just edge guards.
Oh, a lot of
all
stuff
of a
coming
sudden-
out from over here. Wow. Oh. Gets a down smash the wrong way.
Yeah,
JustJoe living
could be
for it.
crucial.
Oh, angles his shield.
Really good way. I love playing around shield like that. Basically, like, oh, I'm gonna hit your shield. Just kidding, I'm not, and then you do.
And then you do.
Oh, but it wasn't even a
Right
shield.
as they
All
drop
right. Randall is there.
This should be a kill, though.
Gets it.
Yep.
Could have been a death.
Dead even
There's
at
a world
2
where JustJoe dies there, but yeah.
2 stocks to 2 stocks, 2 games to 2 games,
As Minnesota
Winners
would say,
semifinals?
it's a halftime.
which is kind of a 2 thing. Sort of, semi? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of 2s happening right now.
No sheiks.
Yeah. No shakes.
Nice full hop.
Wow. Is that actually
he's
just going to kill?
dead. Wow.
Oh my gosh. What percent did that hit at? Like
Yeah.
55?
That's the other thing with the Yoshis, you're just always by the edge. And
Yeah.
fountain.
True.
Is this gonna... Okay, gets the cover. Let's see if he can get like one
Goes for
big
the
opening.
haymaker with that forward smash.
I don't know. Yeah, those nairs that he's doing, those full hop drift in nairs, I don't love. Wow, that was
Just
good.
double jumps over the
Gets the
laser.
shield poke.
Wow,
Bear.
this is so
Ooh,
big.
he waited for it. It's still already
Ober gets
very
out.
big.
Ober gets out, but 64% on Falco. Already a decent amount. Wow, walks forward and then forward tilts after the lasers.
Oh, F smash. Oh, he does the roll. That's the Falco. Oh, yeah, he also told me about crouching lasers.
Okay, JustJoe just took the laser and dash.
Yeah, so when you crouch.
Attacked.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
All right, yeah.
Gangster play. Holy
my
shit. JustJoe's crazy.
So an up throw turnaround fair. And
wow.